Are you looking for a home in one of Charlotte's best suburbs? Something new, something luxurious, and something that I can actually find you a lot to build on? That's what I'm talking about today, and I'm getting started right now. My name is Eli Magids, and I'm a real estate advisor here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and the surrounding suburbs of Charlotte, including parts of South Carolina, specializing in luxury homes and new home construction, including custom homes. But most importantly, I am your realtor with heart. I'm not trying to sell you a house. I'm here to help you find a home and a lifestyle that you and your family are gonna love. If you think I can get you to the next best part of your life, which I'm pretty sure that I can, please feel free to reach out to me at any time. Call or text. My contact information is down below. Now, if you like this video or any of my other videos, please give me a thumbs up because that helps me get found by other people. And if you want, you can even go down to the red button and subscribe. And as always, I give away a free online guide that tells you all about Charlotte, the surrounding areas, the communities, the schools. It's free, but you've got to stay tuned to the very end of the video. So new homes in the Charlotte, North Carolina area and its surrounding suburbs are extraordinarily difficult to get at this time. We are very lucky that we are in a market where there are a lot of new homes that can be purchased. But builders are playing games, builders are holding back, and there is a huge pent-up demand. But there's one neighborhood in South Carolina, in Indian Land, South Carolina, called Bent Creek that I love, and they have some lots available for you to build. And you can choose and pick what you want to put in your house, which is the whole point of building a house, right? Choosing what you want inside. Now, Indian Land is a great suburb of Charlotte, and it's right over the borderline of Ballantyne, which has all kinds of shopping. Indian Land is one of the fastest growing parts of all the Charlotte metropolitan area. So it's not only up and coming, but it's up and here. The advantage of being in Indian Land, South Carolina is that your property taxes are extraordinarily low. You're very close to shopping, like I said, in Ballantyne and all that South Charlotte has to offer. In very close driving range, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And surrounding Indian Land, there's all kinds of shopping that has exploded. So you're gonna be about 10 minutes or so away from the 485 highway, which is right up on a Main Street, Johnston Road, which is right close to this neighborhood of Bent Creek. It's gonna take you about 35 minutes to get to the airport, 40 minutes to uptown Charlotte. So the location is great. The neighborhood is zoned for Indian Land schools. If schools are important to you, please go to greatschools.org or the other resources online. Check out those schools. They are highly rated. So Bent Creek has been around for a couple of years. We started out with Taylor Morrison and Toll Brothers, both of them building out the neighborhood. Taylor Morrison got a head start. Toll Brothers started a little bit later. So what happened is that the developer of the entire neighborhood, the land, is a company called Jones Homes. Jones Homes is located in Europe, but they have a large presence down in Florida where they're building homes. In Charlotte, they never built homes. Toll Brothers got a slow start here in Charlotte, and Jones Brothers decided that they weren't going to sell them any more of the lots, and that Jones Homes was going to start building in Charlotte. Jones Homes puts out a phenomenal product. It's a luxury product. It's not cheap. They can do some semi-custom stuff, but they are not custom builders. But for non-custom builders, they do a phenomenal job, very high quality. Since Jones Homes came into the Charlotte market, they've been knocking the cover off the ball in two neighborhoods, here in Bent Creek in South Carolina and the Falls of Weddington in Weddington. So in total, this neighborhood of Bent Creek is gonna have 273 homes. Of the 273 homes, there are 12 or 13 lots left available for sale, and most of them are going to be basement lots. Now, Jones Homes in this neighborhood has 7 different new home plans to choose from. Includes tons of stuff that is included with their base price. So even if you walk into a base home with Jones Homes, you're going to get a lot of bells and whistles that you wouldn't get with a lot of other home builders. And of course, you're going to be able to design your own home. You're going to be able to have 2 design appointments and pick everything that you want in your house. From exterior elevation, brick, farmhouse, if you want a large granite, if you want to upgrade from granite to quartz, colors, you name it, they got it. You can spend as much money as you want or as little. The other great thing about Bent Creek is not only do you have sizable lots, probably about 1/3 of an acre, so you've got some room between the houses, but you've also got a community clubhouse and a pool and a playground for the kids. Now I say the playground for the kids, you really don't want to see me going on a teeter-totter. Not pretty. In addition, they have a large pocket park in the middle of the neighborhood, so there's lots of greenery. A lot of the homes are backing up to woods. It's not like a neighborhood where they've gone in and taken down every single tree to build more and more houses. It has some feel to it, and over a little bit of time, it will become a beautiful, mature neighborhood. In this neighborhood, you can get anything from a luxurious ranch home to a big monster home that's going to be 5,000 square feet or so. Now, the prices in this neighborhood are going to range anywhere from about $550,000 to $600,000 up to about $1 million or $1.1 million. I'm going to put out a video of one of the model homes. That home's got every bell and whistle, probably $1.1 million at this point. So I have some clients that have built a ranch home in this neighborhood, and I have clients that signed a contract to get a larger home. So this neighborhood and their sister neighborhood, the Falls of Weddington, also built by the same builder, both new home communities. However, this community of Bent Creek is going to be substantially less expensive than the one in Weddington. The one in Weddington, you're going to walk into, and it's going to start you off probably at about $1 million. So as you can see, Bent Creek has a lot going for it. If you're going to go into a basement home, just know that the prices are going to be higher. A basement, if it's going to be a finished basement, will probably cost you on the order of $100,000 or $150,000 on top of the prices that I've already told you. So let's say $600,000 for a ranch. If you're getting a ranch with a basement, probably cost you an extra $150,000, so put you at about a $750,000 range. If you get a basement with a much larger home that starts in the 800s, probably cost you $950,000, $1,050,000, 1.1. You get the idea. Basement homes are going to cost you at least $100,000 more. So if you're looking for a custom home, new home, something luxurious, something resale in one of the beautiful mature neighborhoods here in Charlotte, on the lake, on a golf course, in a gated community, in Weddington, the suburbs, uptown, and Myers Park, and you think that you and I are a good fit, and you think I can get you to the next best part of your life, which I know I can, feel free to reach out. My information is down below. For that free online guide that I talked about early on in this video, please go down to the description below. There's a link there. Free school and community guide. It's going to give you all the information that you need about the Charlotte metropolitan area, and it's free. As always, I thank you so much for watching, and until we see each other again next time.